I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Darkest Dungeon. Okay, we have Crusaders here. Terrible quality. So I don't care about them at all. Let's see if anybody died. Let's see. Meditated, no longer masochistic, that's wonderful. Controlled, thirsting, drank a vial, drank a vial, drank a vial, drank a vial, drank a vial. Call of the Crusade, okay. And now Tustain is a legend occultist. So it looks like nobody died from a lack of blood this past week while we were gone. That's wonderful. Let's see if we have any new heroes available. Not really. Nothing worth getting, at least. So Blacksmith is basically fully upgraded. We still need to reduce costs on that. So the guild, we need to upgrade this. We only need 2 more portraits. I think it's worth it to trade then. We'll see what we can do with 6 busts for 2 portraits. Boom. Done. So now we can get level 5 skills. That's going to be awesome. So just to be absolutely sure, yeah, we have the option to upgrade these. Hero Resolve level 5 required, that's fine. Which means we're open to be able to upgrade this to level 4 recruits being available.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
That's correct. So now level 4 heroes are possible. Of course, upgrading the number of heroes that are available, right, to 6, and then eventually whatever this one is. That the more heroes that come in, the more likely we are to have higher level heroes, if that makes sense to anybody. It does to me. I think statistically it makes sense. Let's get rid of the rabies. I think we had an afflicted hero, didn't we? Alice is a little bit troubled. Yeah. Umferville, Tustain, Phosphorier could use some. Tustain, do you have any... Yeah, God-fearing. Will only pray. That's pretty garbage. Because it's not a very high relief method here. Yeah, increase stress recovery. 15. So we would need 2 more busts. How many crests do we need to trade for 2 more busts? That's not bad.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Hopefully that registers with him. I think it will, but we'll see. Umferville, don't you have a specific thing that you have to do? Okay, we're not putting her in the bar. The gambling hall then will probably be plenty for what she needs. Phosphorier, you have a specific thing that you do? Meditate. That's good, because it's not praying. I'm worried that she gets cursed from being in the same place as him. Contagion level is low. And then who else did I say? Alice. The other one is... none. Okay. Alice, you're gonna go in here then. Have a little drinky drink. That's good. So we still have quite a few level 3 dudes that I wouldn't mind leveling up before we start tackling bosses. Godefroy is still level 2, so I may try to take him out on another run if we can find something that's fairly decent. So here's a medium, complete 100% of room battles, Sun Cloak. I don't think we have yet in this playthrough. I could be wrong. Nope, I'm correct. We've got the Moon Cloak, but not the Sun Cloak. So protection, dodge, and increase of stress. Not bad. Not bad. Right, the Moon Cloak is better protection? Yeah, by 10. For a low torch. It's necessary, though, at that point, because if the torch is low, the enemies are more powerful. Activate 3 corrupted altars. This does silence in the crypts, which gives us a bonus in the crypts on our next adventure. I want to keep those for when we go after a boss, and this is a musketeer only. We're not doing musketeers in the roster in this playthrough because They don't fit in with my named party challenge. I've covered this a few times, but just in case you're new to the series, that's the reason why. If you want to see the Musketeers in action, towards the end of my vanilla playthrough series, we did use Musketeers because I couldn't use them in this one. So it's technically not a fully vanilla playthrough since Musketeers are a DLC character. But since it's a free DLC, I mean, come on, you know. What's that saying where you nitpick little things? I can't remember it right now. It came to my mind and then vanished immediately. So I couldn't articulate it. Alright, sharpening sheath we don't have yet. Increase to melee skills, bleed chance and all that. That would be pretty handy. And it's just a medium veteran run in the ruins. So the other thing I'm looking at is deeds. We need a lot of those, and we're entirely out of portraits. So it's kind of a coin flip on which one of these I want to go to. I think what I'll do is build a party, and then based on that, yeah, with an occultist in it, based on that we'll see where we can go, or where we feel like going. Okay, we've got the Suicide Squad, just like the movie, right? I haven't seen the movie, actually, and I haven't read the comics either, so I don't know anything about it. But that's what it's called. So this guy needs all the upgrades. Is there a better Abomination to take with us? No. We could take Malali, but he's also behind. He wouldn't need his skill upgrades, but I want to get this guy leveled up, is the thing. So let's go work on this. Very expensive, but necessary if we're taking him out. There we go. Perfect. And then Pathu, you need your skills upgraded. I guess equipment probably also. This is even more expensive, holy cow. Gross, man. Let's make sure that everybody else is good to go before we get too crazy with the equipment upgrades. Yeah. Alright, so all we need now is Pithu's equipment upgrades and we'll be fully rigged for this run. Ugh. So expensive. I kind of wish we had an antiquarian now coming with us. So these guys are all good at Blight. So I think the Ruins is probably where we're going to go then. Because Wield, I think they're semi-resistant to Blight. I know in the Warrens they're definitely resistant to Blight and more susceptible to bleeding. Since he's in the back here, he's going to be using these mostly. I think I may throw these in since Harvest and Slice Off are kind of center position skills, and he's in the rear. So, yeah. Solo will move him up. Finale will finale people. This increases finale damage, so while we battle Ballad and Inspire, then we can throw down some heavy damage towards the end of the battle or whenever we need it. I think this is all fine. That's our typical output with him. So this moves forward. Shadow Fade goes back. Poison is good against the skeletons, and then having the Toxin Trickery to treat Blight and bleeding on herself is going to be fantastic. So I think that's good. And then with him, he's in the very front, so he's going to have to transform unless she lunges forward, in which case he could use Beast Bile. So if I have her lunge forward at the beginning and then drop back with Shadow Fade, we can sort of dictate what he is able to do. I'm pretty sure she goes first. Speed of 10. Speed of 9, though. He's not slow by any means. He's faster because he has a disease. Okay. I guess that makes sense to somebody. We have plenty of trinkets for him, though. Stun and Blight skill chances. I think that's fantastic. Increased protection there. Reduces his speed a little bit, so that's okay, seeing as how he was already boosted. Increased damage, increased speed, so she is going to go first. We'll get the increased dodge in there, and then we're going to need, I think, Resolve XP again. I know that increases his stress, but that's what we have the Jester along for. So we'll give the Jester some dice, and then I don't want him to be having to de-stress himself So maybe we throw this in. It offsets his dodge bonus, but he still gets +8 accuracy now. And minus 10% stress. I could just give him this, but I don't like that reduction to death blow resistance. Okay. It's a risky business, but we're going to stop in at the Survivalist. And we're going to give him the Every Rose as its thorn. Let's see if we can reduce the cost first. We can't. We can't quite afford it. Okay. We'll get it anyway, because that's all companions. I think we'll take Wound Care and put it on there, and then he doesn't have Wound Care. She does. He doesn't. Okay, so we'll give Wound Care to Tardif, and now we barely have enough for our provisions here. Nope, this is where we were going. Medium level 3. Okay, we should be ready to go though. Take all the food. 2 stacks of torches usually does us. Oh, I didn't realize 6 was a stack there. Take some anti-venom for sure. We need a couple of keys at least. A couple of bloods for him. He's not craving or anything. No, he's passive right now. What else do we need? A couple of herbs. We'll take holy water just in case. This is just scouting in the ruins. Yeah, 100% of room battles. Okay. 25% to scout. Fingers crossed, folks. Oh, gross. Okay, now we can cross our fingers.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Oh, I don't like these hall battles when we have to face all of the room battles. It just feels excessive. Yeah, nice dodge. Wonderful. Let's ballot it up. Give everybody a raging bonus. Okay, you're going to... Oh, you can't lunge from this position. So I was wrong to think that that would be a possibility. These guys are pretty tough though. Let's go ahead and fade. We'll have him transform to attack. Because otherwise all he can do is absolve himself. Any good resistances there? Yeah. You guys think you're all strong and powerful. We'll show you. Rake buffs its own damage, so we'll just keep that up. Come on, leave me alone. Ouch. Damage there. You could... Yeah, we'll reduce protection and damage from this guy. They've all 3 gone already? So he's the slowest boy for right now. Lunging forward, we ought to be able to destroy him. Yeah, easily.
Another one falls.
Yep, and another one bites the dust. Okay, let's rake again.
Their formation is broken.
As though they were mere leaves. Boom, toast.
A trifling victory.
Was it?
But a victory nonetheless.
That's correct. Okay, we'll risk it. Okay, lasting effect, that's a positive quirk. Cove Scrounger, which replaced Eldritch Hater. I don't know if this is locked. I hope that this is locked so that nobody, or that it never swaps like this one did. We'll see though. We're headed into a battle? Yeah. So I do want to torch up then. Bunch of bone boys. I know how to deal with you fools. Yep. Ballot it up.
A time to perform beyond
you're gonna fade.
limits.
I probably should have just started blighting them right away. Then you can transform. I know it causes stress for everybody, but we'll see. I should have given him something that reduces stress instead of one that adds stress, since he's the lowest resolve level. That was stupid of me, but I, with the Jester here, I'll just have to focus on inspiring him. Kill them both. Oh, 1 health. Disgusting. Oh. At this moment, I kind of wish I had his Demon's Pull selected right now instead of the Abyssal attack. I may swap those after this battle here. Let's see. Let's get him to where he's not quite as dodgy. Oh, he resisted the debuff, so it didn't work. We got 1 damage on him or whatever, so 2 damage. Not bad. Okay, quarreling him. Yep. So focus firing my lowest lowest resolve level character. Why am I not surprised? Alright. Let's see. We can slam that guy. Rake feels like a waste since it's just these, but it'll still buff his damage. So, oh no, this corpse is still here, dang it. Okay. Nothing I can do about that then. We're gonna throw at this guy. Nice.
Annihilated.
I wasn't expecting that, but I'm glad he's dead. You are gonna heal yourself for 16, that's really good. And you are going to inspire him. He's getting dangerously close to heart attack on the first room. Or I mean affliction, sorry. They don't heart attack until it's filled up twice. Okay, you're gonna rage against that machine. Take all your stuff, thank you.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. Thanks for reminding me, so I don't have to do it myself. Oh, these things. I forget what they are needed for. Holy water is a stress heal of 30. Otherwise, it's 50% chance of stress, 25% purge a negative quirk, 25% gold trinket times 6, plus a journal entry. That 50% chance of stress plus 15 is really annoying. Oh, she has the highest resolve level. I think I'll have her just open it. And, oh, never mind. The lowest resolve level is going for it. Yeah. Stressed. Who's surprised? Not me. There's no traps? No. This guy, I think, was holy water. Pretty sure. We'll go ahead and use it. That'll empty this out. That's what I brought it for anyway. Okay. We'll use... I need the gold right now. Really badly. Alright, we'll drop that for the bus for now. It's probably a mistake.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
This was an empty room? Yeah. Next one is a battle. And we have another torch here, so we can just burn this one. Boom. Okay. We do need these also. I guess it's the jade then that need to go, because they're the lowest value. We don't need to open these. Whoa, whoa. I almost ran straight into that. Alright, she doesn't have any stress, but I don't want to risk anybody getting injured. Boom. Yeah, these guys need to go as soon as we can. So I'll just straight up poison dart him right away. It's 4 damage, so he's alive for 2 rounds at least. Unless we can hit him with something else. Yeah. You're gonna artillery. Nice! So he's dead next turn. Or this turn, actually. It was this one that went already. So that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and just focus on inspiring him. I could do the battle ballad to boost our attacks, but
is the weapon that
he's getting
on its
dangerous.
own.
So we need to work on that. You don't need to absolve yourself, so just go ahead. Transform. And we'll start off with the Reiki Rake, because that's going to hit this guy even though he's invisible. Yep. Do the mash. It's a graveyard slash. I'm sure I say that almost every time, but it always comes into my mind every time I play this game.
Impressive.
That was. Nice crit, and he's dead this turn. So that's fantastic. Let's keep inspiring him. I would love to see you do a crit or something, but let's just reduce this guy's damage and protection. Yep, keep raking. Nice, he's dead.
Falls,
no one could even see him.
hope
He's dead,
blossoms.
so now he has no one to guard. Nice dodge, beautiful. Yes, you're right, I was calling her beautiful. I wasn't saying the dodge was beautiful. I'm creepy like that. Alright, let's rage this guy.
Continue the
Dead.
onslaught. Destroy
Oh yeah, I knew it.
all.
The gems that we're throwing away are the ones that we're collecting. It's terrible. I could have had a lot more gold by now. No scouting, sadly. This is medicinal herbs. We're going to try and pass it up. And then books again. Let's see. Oh, journal entry. Always magnificent. Let me know if y'all ever find those interesting. I honestly haven't read them all the way through. Oh, crap. I was wondering, why can't we move?
Ambushed by foul invention.
As much as I love the writing in this game, I probably ought to read those more often. But I just don't do it sometimes. You know what, though? I think we'll go ahead and sacrifice some of this food for him. He needs to not enter combat damaged, because they do have a tendency to focus fire him. Okay, still no scouting. Let's try this pack here. A map. Wonderful. So we don't have to worry about our scouting chance. So that's a battle with treasure. Empty room. Ah. That always kind of makes me chuckle when we can't find out what's in the last place there. Okay, bookshelf. There's nothing to use on it. It's a chance of stress, only 20%. And 6.7% of negative quirks. 20% chance of nothing. Everything else is good. Who's full of negative quirks? Anybody? She is. Alright. Ah, another old journal entry. Tangle with some unruly louts. Raven called them cultists, ferocious but clumsy. Okay. That is a pretty apt description. Okay, everybody eat some, that's good. The occultist filled his gullet a bit earlier, but that's fine. Okay, we've got all of these guys. I think it is wise for us to increase our damage here. You're gonna... Nope, battle ballad. I almost clicked the wrong thing. Then we'll focus on inspiring him.
And improvement.
He's craving right now. Okay, we'll give him a blood so that he's in bloodlust. Yep. And then he'll transform. So he's going to be doing mad amounts of damage now. Okay, go ahead and start raking on these guys. Awesome job. Nope. Yeah, dodge. Awesome. It's exactly what I was hoping to see, and I saw it. So I feel pretty good about that. Alright, you... Why was I thinking he needed to heal? I'm not sure. He's got... You know what? Let's try to debuff her. Nah, she resisted. It's because he's so low level. His skills are low level. Come on, resist. Nice. Good job. Very good. Yep, keep raking. Nice.
One
is dead.
No quarter.
You're gonna lunge and kill her, please.
Destroyed.
Beautiful. Still a corpse there, though. Alright, inspire him, please.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Go ahead and weaken that guy. He's about to do damage to somebody. Oh. Oh, foul warding. Okay. His protection is up to 55. That's fine, though. We just rage and that should kill him still.
Decisive pummeling.
And it moved him forward as well. That's good. He shouldn't be guarded anymore, though. Yeah, it disappeared. Okay. Go ahead and darts him.
A powerful blow.
Good. He'll still be alive for 3 and 4 turns. No, heal yourself. Yeah. 4 is not very much. And then inspire him again. He's probably going to shoot this guy, too, which is terrible. Oh, her, okay. That's less dangerous, because she's really dodgy. My highest level character that I have here right now. Alright, that's him dead now. So, that's good. Go ahead and transform back. Here we go. You still get a... Yeah, go ahead and resolve. Work on your stress a little. And go ahead and inspire him. Nice. And then if you get the chance, try and heal yourself again. Doing 9. That's not bad. It resisted the bleeding too.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay. Oh, you can only carry 5 gems in a stack? That's sad, because this is worth a lot. We're taking them. We'll toss these torches and take these busts.
A blazing star is born.
It's definitely worth it. We'll come back for this chest after we camp as well. Man, I really don't like these hallway battles. Ugh. Okay, these guys aren't quite as susceptible to blight. Well, I say that, but they are, actually. It was an absolute lie. Yeah, we don't have that many damage dealers, so we need him to transform every time. Go ahead and rake these fools. He does a lot of damage, too. Go ahead and inspire. I'm gonna keep that, what am I trying to say? Keep the stress as low as I can for when we get back to the hamlet there. Dodge, please. Oh, damaged everybody. And debuffed. Bleed resist. And reduce dodge for everybody. Wow. Critted and bleeding. That's horrific. Quit getting stressed out. You're gonna be fine. Okay, we still can't see this guy either, which is a bit tragic, because I would love to do damage to someone who's not at 1 health.
Decimated.
That's right. I'm surprised it even left a corpse, because that was pretty intense. Nice healing there, and he resisted the extra bleeding, so that's good. We'll inspire him again. He's also starting to get pretty stressed out, so we'll have to start working on inspiring him too. Come on, dodge. Ah, only the brave rubber. Yeah. He's revealed now, though, so we're going to rage. Perfect. Oh, of course.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
As soon as I threw out an onyx, we find one. Yeah, we don't have any room for anything. I probably should not have brought so many anti-venoms. I forgot that the ruins doesn't really have that much blight that they inflict on us. Alright, we're gonna go straight for him.
Singular strike.
So he only lived for 2 rounds. Battle ballad, everybody. Really? Still bloodlusting? Okay, you're gonna heal yourself. Nice. A crit, so it's gonna be stress relief, so we need to focus on de-stressing him then. Yeah, go ahead and absolve first before you go into damage mode. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Try it again, if you don't mind. Oh, beautiful. So they weren't even able to deal damage that round. I like it.
Slowly, gently.
Okay, you can go ahead and break out. Ooh. Yeah, that does heal him. I forget about that. We'll rage against him.
Masterfully executed.
Dead. Okay, you could inspire him, actually. Then you might need to work on yourself. 26 and 30. Go ahead and weaken this guy. Boom. So he won't do as much damage to you. Dodged. Perfect. Perfect. These guys didn't deal much damage at all to our party.
Precision.
Whoa, 59 crit. Oh, these rubies.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, man. He's going to go into passive from this. I just don't want to get rid. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Give everybody a food as though it was a hunger check. Well, we'll take that. So I just don't want to get rid of anything that we've already picked up right now. Once we're towards the end, then it'll be fine. Let's have her read the books again. Oh, stressed. Oh, I thought it was going to be empty for a minute because there was no curio, but nope, proved me wrong. Nice dodge. So they're not really susceptible to blight, so she's going to be going for just straight damage, I think. Yep. And we need you to really dish it out here, if you don't mind. Just do as much as you can. As often as you can. Okay. We'll ballot it up, because we need to be buffs, for sure. You... Vulnerability to reduce his dodge. They both have protection, though. I think he does the most damage, so we're going to get him weakened if we can. We did. Nope. Nice dodge. Good. Please avoid getting hit as much as possible, because I do not want to see anybody else get cursed. It's infuriating. Okay, rake again. Nice. 2 down. 2 to go. Go ahead and lunge at him, if you would. Because I don't think he does thirst or anything. No. I don't think that he can curse us, basically. So 31, 35, 32, 30. Let's get him. We probably could have done with another battle ballad or whatever. Yeah, weaken him again. Okay, we could have gone for a heal on him. Nice dodge. He's actually avoiding a lot more damage than I expected him to. We ought to have him killed with rage, but just in case we don't, we'll shadow bait here. Let's see. Oh, not quite. Not quite. You're taking 3 more damage. We brought him along, so we might as well use these. And then who needs it? He does. Yeah, up here. He's going to be de-stressed once he reverts. But this will be fine for now. Try to weaken him again. He's down to 6 health. He resisted this time, but he's still at 30% damage. Ouch. Bleeding again for 9. Okay, finish it off here, please. Nice. Wow, that's a lot of treasure.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, we're tossing the anti-venom. We need the portraits for sure. We'll toss the shovel and take the crests. I know we need the key. I think the gold can stay. That'll be okay. Alright, you're gonna get bandaged, and then we're gonna camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
We'll go full. We'll worry about stress relief with the every rose. Okay, nobody else is like super stressed or anything like that. Yeah, we want to prevent the ambush, so that's brought stress up again. We'll pep talk him since he didn't get the benefit. You can do wound care for him. You can do wound care for him, and then we're all set for the camping. Done. Strong and powerful, good for you. Carry on. Looks bad, but there's nothing to fear. You're correct. We're healthy and mentally steeled for this challenge, I guess. Nothing for it now. We run out of wood. Yep.
In radiance,
the practical outlook that I would likely have. Another hallway battle. I don't know if I mentioned this this episode yet, but I really don't like hallway battles. Ugh, especially when it's bloodsuckers. The chances of us getting cursed is too great. Hit this guy if you can. Ah, I was worried about that. Let's get our buff on. That increases accuracy? It does. Will this kill them? No, not even close. Vulnerability. Reduce his dodge if we can. Oh, got him. Yes. Good. Raging Slight. Oh, stressed out. Oh no! I didn't know that pulled him all the way forward. Yeah, we could manacles him now. I don't think it's worth it though. Alright. Shapeshift. Can he use? Yeah. Let's see, what does Rage do? That could kill him. That could kill him. This won't kill him. Got him. Toast. Free digestion, gross. right after I threw away the anti-venom. Blurred Gurgle. Did you just destroy a corpse, and that was your move? You fiend. I don't want to move her forward again. We don't have much choice, though. That was pretty low damage, actually. Can we... No, we can't kill him with anything. We'll reduce his protection, then. Does Slam... Can he use Slam from... Yeah, he can. That position. We're gonna have to use it. It's the only thing he can do. Nobody's super stressed just now. So let's go ahead and ballot. I don't want to move him to the very back position, or else he'll have nothing he can do. Nice dodge. Good. Whoa. Yep. Okay, resisted the blight, though. That's good. Okay, yeah. Slam a jamma. It's about equal whether he effectively destroys them or not. Yeah, we could solo boys. Get this guy up here and do some damage. You can't really do much. Poison, that's 3 to 6. Might be able to kill him with it. If you do max damage and blight him. 3. So it was minimum damage and he resisted the blight. That's the worst case scenario. What are you looking at? 3 more health taken away? Dead. Haha! We got him. Good job. Good kill. Nice dodge. I like that. Worker. That's right. That's correct. Oh, gross. Now he's going to be blighted again, isn't he? Or he resisted. Wonderful. He just took the base damage. Yeah, this is all he can do. So 9 to 16. That's a guaranteed kill if it hits.
A devastating blow.
Dead. And I was actually honestly planning on using Finale on this guy. I wish I could use this on somebody else. It would be so good. Let's see if this kills, though. It did. So he was all set up for Finale and didn't quite make it.
As victories mount,
It's fine.
so too will resistance.
Yeah. I definitely want this invitation, because if you remember, we only have 1 left. Okay, he's only taking 3 more damage, so he'll be down to 11. We'll give him a couple of foods. So we're still at a multiple of 4. Okay, then we just have 1 more battle, apparently. Anti-venom now. I think you're okay, actually. You don't need any anti-venom. Okay, so we know there's a House of Pain, what are they called? Iron Maiden out there that needs medicinal herbs. We know that there's a chest that needs a key. We know we're going to have hunger checks, so I guess the only thing that we could really do
As the light
without
gains purchase,
is bandages or
spirits
torches.
are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
As soon as I throw those out, we're going to get bled, though. Like I say, we do have 1 more battle, so I need to keep that in mind. We'll head down this hallway first. To clear this out, do we? Do we do this? I think we do. I believe we shall. Crate is empty. Wonderful. We came down here for a perfect purpose. Okay. On our way to the final destination. Down to 4 food. That's fine with me, actually. Loot. There we go. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. And we get the blood scraped off of the pages, I assume. Into a vial. It's disgusting, but we did it. Oh, this is going to require a key as well. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and artillery these fools right off the bat. He dodged. That's horrible news. Yeah. So fade. So we can just lunge in and murder somebody next round. Battle Ballad. Get ourselves all up and excited. I guess that could be taken alone, right? He should be able to murk these 2 fools immediately. Really? You can't do 11 damage to the weakest enemies in the ruins. Okay. Fine. Fine be that way. Ouch. That means we're going to have to suffer damage at the hands of these fools because he couldn't do his job. Nice dodge. See? Weakest enemies in the whole ruins, and you couldn't even kill them in one blow. Try again. There you go. Now you got him. Well done. Good job. Excellent work. Nicely accomplished. Murdered. Wonderful. So we only have the one guy to worry about, which means he needs to come forward. Because he's one of the only ones who can strike the backside there. Go ahead and heal. This is our last battle, I know, so he didn't have to do that, but I feel like if I didn't, he would probably target us. Can you... None of this clears corpses. I'm going to trust the Jesser entirely to finish this for us. Go ahead and absolve your stress. I mean, it's called Finale for a reason, right? Let's poison him as a backup plan. Boom. 51. Oh.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. Take that. We'll take the stack of gold, and the rest can stay. Yep. We got to continue, because we have a few curios to unlock here. More gold. And we need both of these. All the rest of this stuff has to stay. So what am I even looking for by going back to unlock the other curios? There's probably heirlooms in that one chest, but I don't have any room for them. Is the Iron Maiden... Don't do that. Here? Or is it way back here? Somewhere. Okay. We'll forget about the Iron Maiden. We'll take this stack of gold. And we'll go get this chest. Oh, here's a box that we missed. Heirlooms? I think we're high enough health. A hunger check isn't going to kill us. Man, every time I enter a room, though, the map wants to center on my guys, and I hate that. The map should never move. If I've arranged it to be from a certain perspective, it should never go anywhere else. It's really frustrating that it shifts like that. Okay. So we could definitely take these. More busts is more good. And we really need deeds and portraits, but that's okay. And then I don't want to sacrifice anything else for these 12 crests. Yeah, that's a full stack. We're all full up. So this is our haul then.
More moans return to rest.
That's right.
Devils remanded to their abyss.
Correct. 12,750. That's not bad. We didn't even weren't even close to recouping our costs for coming out here. Added to this, it's 1950, and then 6 deeds plus 0. 2 portraits, 15 busts, and 36 crests, which is pretty good. Pretty good. We'll definitely be able to upgrade the survivalist. Wow, Godefroy is almost level 4 after all of that. Pithu is up to level 6. Flagellant will only flagellate. We're going to have to work on that. She's not stressed, so I'll try to get that taken away this next week if I remember. Wield Tactician, though. Increased damage in the wield. Replace Photomania. I can't remember what that is. It's something about light. And then Bloodthirsty. So I shouldn't have given him that blood while he was craving. Nobody else got cursed, though. Surprisingly. And I'm pretty sure Bredeville is up to a master now, so that's pretty good. Lots of level ups. Little bit of stress, not bad. And then, yeah, treasure. That's it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.